Hey folks, Goose Pond Monster here. It's Sunday, May 11th. It's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there watching. It's pretty much mushroom season's over, and today's the last day of turkey season, but I don't think I'm gonna make it out, so I'm eating tag soup there. But I have heard some reports from the Greene area that the bluegills are starting to get on their beds, so I am on my way to West Island to see if I might be able to catch a couple bluegills here this afternoon. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens. That's a pretty good sized snake there. Couldn't get a clear look at it to identify, but I think that's just a regular old water snake, but definitely a large. Well, it's not what I'm after, but after getting out here, it doesn't really look like the gills are on their bed, so just figured I'd see if I could catch a few bass. That's what I like to see. It's a pretty good crappie. I don't catch a lot of them out here, so it's always a nice surprise when I do. I'd like to be able to catch a mess of these, but not really set up to do that today. But still, it's a nice crappie and makes me happy to hook up with it. So we'll put it back in the water here. Well, that sucks. Just threw him a good beetle spin off in the woods. Alright, well, apparently I can't tie a knot because that's the second cast in a row where I've lost my bait or my lure. Well, I'd caught one last bass and did my little sign-off bit, but apparently the camera had shut itself off. I guess the battery was a little low. But anyhow, didn't catch any bluegill today. Had one that I saw go after my lure, but kind of tried to set the hook too soon and popped it out of the water. But definitely means they're starting to get on the aggressive side. So I would say here within the week or so they should be getting on their beds. So hopefully next week they'll be bedding and do some bluegill video for you. But anyhow, I'm going to sign off here. I'm on my way to Bloomfield to meet up with my mom and Mamaw and have a little Mother's Day dinner. So if any of you folks out there are in the area and you haven't tried it yet, the New Mexican place in Bloomfield is pretty good. They redid the building, so if you're there before, you probably won't recognize it as it was in the past. So anyhow, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. Hope to bring some more fishing videos for you here soon.